99 years, and the wound is still raw. Once, long ago, I rode a tide of blood and glory. But now the flow's coagulated, infected, beats no more. Defeated by a human, my lover leaving me in disgrace. I simply cannot forget. So here I sit in the ruins of my life. Go away. The knock of the Cabal. Poker game? With the guys? Wow, they invited me back after all this time. Perhaps this is worth a visit.
It's only been a century.
My. Your kind has gotten mighty uppity in my absence. I'd have your tongue if I hadn't already ripped it from your corpse.
You disappeared. What were we supposed to do? Clean the cobwebs? You lost all our respect.
is blood to be let.
Just like she left you.
Taste my impaler.
Perhaps the Dark Cabal has finally accepted my plight. No more, you're wasting your afterlife this, or she's gone and it's time to let her go that. Deal me in.
The time of choosing has come. For your sins, there will be hell to pay.
Sins? I've done literally nothing in 100 years.
Yeah, and that's the point. In the century
Since you've renounced slaughter, you've thrown the balance of life and death off kilter.
The Dark Lords of Cabal
Has the solution.
Please, no more of your solutions.
Have it your way.
The Cabal has set your penance. Introducing... I've been expecting you.
Love at First Bite, a reality dating show starring you.
And here I was thinking defeat and disgrace was rock bottom.
The world's sexiest monsters will compete for your affection. Drama, romance, and hilarity will ensue.
The Cabal is truly malicious. Is there nothing I can do to escape this fate?
No.
Let me guess, if I don't agree, you'll end the world, right?
Am I that predictable?
Grim, last time I RSVP'd no to your birthday party, you had 3 of the horsemen deliver me a slice of your cake.
Live a little! What's the worst that could happen? You get a new castle and a new lover?
I don't want a new lover. I want my old life back.
The past is past. All you can do is move forward, and this is the path you have to take.
Well, let's get on with it. Any more surprises?
Now that you mention it, yes. The DLC wants you to really feel your best self on the show, so they're willing to give you some choices.
I regret everything.
When will this ridicule come to an end?
Love bites.
Gorgeous! Now, let's get on with the show. In the heart of Transylvania, something awakens. What happens when over a dozen sexy singles get a chance to win the cold, undead heart of a vampire legend? Watch as some become friends, others become enemies, and one lucky monster will be the one to capture Drax's love. This is Love at First Bite. Welcome to your painstakingly remade castle. Oh, before I forget, you gotta pay the piper. Wakey, wakey.
What in the hell did you do to me?
That weird feeling you're feeling. Yeah, sorry, you're powerless. For now.
I can muster enough power to rip you.
Relax, hothead. This is for your own good. Gotta make the show interesting. You'll get your powers back when you earn them. Your first challenge is to find and meet the initial cast. Behold your potential flames. Quite a tasty selection, I must say. Oh, and you don't have to date everyone. Some are good as friends, or even frenemies, which you know I'm always down for the drama.
Grim is so sorry, but backstage is not open yet.
Know what you need? A sidekick. Introducing, drumroll. I said drumroll! Bada boom! Ratings up! Vampires and water don't mix. You should know that.
Excuse me, would you like company?
We don't want any.
Pardon my informal greeting. I am Drac. You must be the genie.
Wow, you get right to it, don't you? Yes, I'm a genie. No, you can't have any.
I wasn't looking for wishes, I assure you.
Good, because I'm off duty. This is my vacation.
Off duty? Ah, so you left your bottle at home.
No bottle. But, speaking of bottles, this drink is much better if you pour it over ice. Mind nabbing me some?
Know what, Vess? I shall do you one better. Fetching you the ice is not a problem, but I know of a place locally that has some truly inventive garnishes. Expect both.
Oh, that sounds cool. Then let's have another round. So, ice. You know what that is, right?
Tell me about yourself.
Not much to report, Chief. I'm a genie. I've got some insurmountable issues that make being on this show an absolute joke. And I make killer drinks. We good?
I got all that. It's Vess on paper. I want to know you. What's your past? Where are you from? What do you want?
Huh. You're full of surprises. Well, I'm from ancient Akkad, and honestly, being a genie was pretty great for a while. I was worshipped, you know. It was pretty amazing. Sure, I've had a rough millennia, but I know you've been through a long dry spell as well. Nice to know we can relate on some level, even though I'd rather not get into details. And as far as what I want, well, it's not really the same as you. I know you want that old life back, but I know there's no going back. So really, all I want is to be happy when I can. I've got a lot of obstacles, so I take little joys when they bubble up. And surprisingly, that includes this conversation. So thanks, I guess. No ice, no nice. So, ice.
Of course.
No ice? Oh, okay, so look at the camera or don't look at the camera? Right. I'm Vashana, Vess for short. Sorry, I just don't love cameras or random people, so this is hard.
What's going on here?
I'm prepping.
Preparing for what?
The hotties, the world's sexiest monsters from all space and time gathered in one place with one thing on their mind. Booty!
Is that the only thing on all their minds, I wonder?
Once they see me, it will be woo-woo!
I believe the show revolves around me finding love.
Right, and I get all the leftovers. Oh, Drac ditched me. Come here, baby. Hop on the incubus and we'll head to town.
I suppose a little friendly competition wouldn't be the worst thing.
Oh, it's on, my vamp slice. Watch out for Mr. Steal Your Ghoul.
Enjoy cleaning up my scraps, Incuboy.
Crank it!
Speaking of, does it need to be this loud while we talk?
You don't love the beat? My own. But yeah, it's a bit been there, huh?
I wouldn't know. Not exactly musically inclined.
You don't have to soften the blow. I just can't find a sound that's new. Oh, hey, Grim wants the rest of us contestants or whatever to stick to the castle. While you're out, you think you could keep an ear out for some new sounds to sample?
You can count on me.
Come here, baby. Hop on the incubus and we'll head to town. Bro, you back already? You find me a new sound?
Tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm a self-made man of music. I love tasty beats, tasty booze, and tasty blondes. Or brunettes. Or balds. Whatever, I'm not picky. Clearly, I'm also the life of the party. That's no surprise, considering this place would be like a funeral home without me. What about you? I've heard legends about you, but after I'm seeing the real thing in front of my eyes, I'm curious. What's the real Drac like?
You're the first to ask, actually. Well, I'm here because Grimm literally forced me to. But once I warmed up to the idea, I realized I want to get my life back. I miss being on top of the world, feeling powerful, unstoppable. I want to recapture my youth and feel like myself again.
So, even though I'm like ancient, I still feel young, understand? It's all attitude, it's all swagger. Keep it fresh, mix it up. You gotta find what lights you up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on a mission to find a new groove. Music today, it's all been done. I'm ready for the next big thing. That keeps me young and fresh. I think the show will do that for you. I'm really looking forward to getting to know you, Vamp. You're all right. Bro, you back already? You find me?
No.
Well, get your grind on! Yo, 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 I'm Brosifer! I love fat beats and thick butts. I love to ink your bust a move at the club, I'm an ink your beast at the gym, and ink your boink everything I see.
Look at those treats for Bada Boom. Let me upgrade ya. Ratings up!
Sorry. Got bored and decided to use my eye lasers.
Pardon my interruption.
Oh, stop playing shy. Get over here, killer.
Once you put your goggles down.
Oh, don't worry about the twinkle in my eyes. You're no enemy of mine.
But I am an ex.
I don't think of you as an ex.
No?
I think of you as a tepid husk I used to use for my personal enjoyment.
You're right to take me down a peg after all that happened. Husk it is.
A husk I wouldn't mind using again, had I a body.
I didn't want to bring up the...
Elephant in the room.
Well, yes. I'm sure it's a sore spot.
Nah, I can't feel a thing.
This isn't going how I planned.
What did you think was gonna happen? You were gonna come in here, grab me by the snakes, and stick your tongue down my throat?
Among other things, yes.
You haven't changed one bit. But seriously, I promise I'm not out for vengeance. At least with you. Now, how can we have a little fun? Grim said if I played nice, maybe I'd have my bod back by the end of this garbage fire.
I know there's nothing you love more than a little destruction, but...
Wait, okay, trust me on this.
Why do I feel a sudden sense of foreboding?
Because you're with me. Now listen up. There's a rumor that my body has been spotted in the sewers. Looks like you're headed to Greece, hot stuff. Keep your head down, nose to the ground, don't throw any golden apples, or declare one goddess is more beautiful than another. And do not trust the big wooden horses. Now giddy up! Like I need an introduction. I'm in friggin' textbooks for Zeus's sake.
Ratings up!
You smell too good to have gone to the sewers yet. Did you find my body?
Tell me about yourself.
What you trying to do? See what I've been up to in your absence? I'm like stone, unchanging over the years except getting a little more worn down. You know me, Drac. Always have. There's nothing I've seen in the past 2,000 years that would fundamentally change who you remember me as. I'd still blow the place to Hades if I could, except for you.
I suppose that is encouraging.
You smell too good to have gone to the sewers yet. Did you find my body?
No, I have yet to go to the sewers.
What the Hades, Drac? Don't waste my time. You know what happens when I get mad. You smell too good to have gone to the sewers yet.
I will have something for you soon.
I sure as hope so. Now get your little whip on and go.
Yeah!
That's 3 cast members. Congratulations. Now that you've met everyone from this episode, it's time to vote someone off.
But I have barely had a chance to get to know them. Do you think I'm superficial enough to let people go based on one measly conversation?
You're right. Oh, peep that gorge lighting. Know what this is? This is the golden hour. No, not a prime time for photo ops, silly. It's time to chat up the cast. Head to the Gold Room Lounge, exclusively open during the actual golden hour. Right now. And get to know everyone. Or, I've set up a cozy dinner for 2 in the dining room.
You know I don't eat.
But they might. Anyway, it's a great opportunity to take one on a romance test run. See if there are any sparks. What do you say?
I suppose you're correct.
Just meet me on set once you're done and we'll give someone the boot.
Sounds a bit unkind.
The axe, the old heave-ho. Oh, this is dramatic. How about the Black Rose?
Ooh, gothic yet romantic. I like.
Black Rose it is. Now, get chatting or spatting.
Hadouken!
It's lit. Oh man, the swag factor here is it's just tight. It's got a beat of its own and I'm feeling it, you know? Like, Anyway, I like it here. I can still keep me PBD routine too, which I was worried about maintaining.
PBD?
Yo, it's my lifestyle brand. Pump as in pump iron and, you know, like doing it. Bump as in bumping music in the club and, you know, like doing it. And D is for dental floss because, man, hotties notice your teeth before anything else. Gotta keep them fang crevices tight.
Ah, yes, of course. I also keep my fang crevices tight.
I can't say I'm too pleased with the selection just yet, but this is just round one. Vess's curse singed my unmentionables when I told her what I wanted to wish for. And Medusa's tongue's got potential, but those damn little boogers on her head keep trying to gnaw on my horns.
I'm glad we talked, Brosifer.
Me too.
It's very breakable. Listen, I get that Grimm's got a budget and all, but I can take most of this place out with one eye closed. They just don't make party castles like they used to, am I right? But it could be worse. The fact that I live in a place that is literally called ruins is enough to make me want to swallow knives. So yeah, this is an upgrade. Thanks.
This gallery doesn't suit you. Once we get that body back, I'll find you a room befitting your station.
Whatever. If I've got legs and something between them, who needs a room other than yours?
Your head will do until then.
Oh, hell yes! At first, I was like, why would Grimm ever choose such trashy and ludicrous people for you to choose from? Then I remembered this was a show, and the best way to get ratings was to have multiple train wrecks. Obviously, I'm the shoo-in, and Vess is the friend zone. So Brosifer is the wild card that will distract viewers from the fact that I'll be all up in your fangs as soon as the sun sets.
Ah, I see. Well, do you like Vess at least?
She's got some spirit, all right. We ancient chicks stick together, not like these New World freaks. And man, can she make a drink. She even gave me a dozen straws for my babies to sip. Top-notch gal. 10 out of 10.
So nice chatting today, Medusa.
Same. Come anytime. I'm clearly not doing anything.
It's weird. Like, surreal, I mean. I do like having my needs met and having a place that feels like I could get comfortable, but yeah, all the weirdos running around for Grimm, all the unnatural stuff, pros and cons, I guess. I'm not crazy about fake, but I gotta admit, that Bone Daddy's got swag.
I have similar thoughts. It looks so much like my former home, and yet not even close. But I suppose it's growing on me. Thank you for your honesty.
I've learned to listen more than I speak, so maybe keeping quiet here's a good idea. I don't want my opinions to get cut up and spit out to an audience out of context.
Why would Grimm do that?
You really don't know what a reality show is, do you? You've seen those confessionals, right? You do realize they may not show what a person says before or after? All I know is that Grimm's got something up his sleeve, and I'm not playing into it. Loose lips sink ships, but they're good for ratings.
I'm glad we talked, Vess.
Me too.
See you around.
Oh, yeah, cool. See you on the flip.
Anyway, yeah, I'm actually stoked to be here. Something to do. Some hot stuff to look at. And hey, if I get my body back, look out, world. And I do mean that literally. And as far as exes go, I'm not that one. The one Drax all schmoopy and sad about. F them.
Table for two, coming up.
Well, this is nice.
I don't eat, but yeah, it's a nice idea, I guess.
I can't eat either, so I suppose we're at least on equal footing.
Since we won't be stuffing our mouths with food, I think that may free up some time to talk.
I'd like that. Well, Vess, what would you want to do on a date? What's a fun night for you?
Wow, I actually haven't thought about that. It's not that I haven't dated. My best friend is Muse, so she tries to inspire me with blind dates all the time, but they are never my idea. I guess I'd like to see new places. Go to a city I've never been to and just explore. I'm into novelty, being as ancient as I am.
Huh, novelty. That's interesting, because I'm pretty old myself, but my idea of travel used to just be, conquering. Not exactly sightseeing.
I get that. You weren't really getting a feel for anywhere. I like to try to get a place's pulse.
And I'd prefer to drain it.
But not now?
Oddly, no. I think I'd actually like to see more, know more, understand more. Starting with you.
Don't push your luck. I'm a bit of a dead end in the dating respect. But I think I'd like to maybe see some places together. Just don't ransack, okay?
If I get to spend time with you, it's a deal.
Drag, buddy, would you be so kind as to meet me backstage? ASAP, like now?
Well, this is nice.
Yo, this is too classy for a guy like me. Burger Lord's more my speed.
You aren't fond of fancy meals?
Oh, I mean, this is ballin', but the folks at fast food places are more my speed. Show up at Taco Amigo at 3 a.m. looking for a burrito and a hottie to go, Out all night, just trying to satisfy everything at once.
So this is too slow?
My lifestyle's on the go, understand?
I do, but this place, it might be a nice change of pace for you.
Sure, I'll eat this. What is it, Wellington? I'll eat this Wellington tonight, but see if that kitchen can rustle me up some late-night tacos and triple-stack burgers nice and late.
I imagine Grim can make this happen.
Man, this place is pretty solid. Thanks, Drac. This was fun.
Well, this is nice.
I hope you're ready to feed me. I'm famished.
Well, since I can't eat, I'm more than happy to assist.
Peel me a few grapes and feed them to me slowly. Like you just plucked the eyeballs out of your enemies and you're luxuriating in their defeat.
Ah, like that time in Carthage.
You remember.
That was a night I couldn't forget if I tried. Remember that guy with the horse?
Please, take me. Just spare Nico.
Good times. But I'm a different person now. That kind of slaughter is behind me.
We can pretend. Now, for those eyeballs.
With pleasure.
Jack, if you see any PAs in red, that means you can drink them. They volunteered.
We've got a problem.
I'm listening.
I'll just cut right to the chase. We've blown through our funding.
What does that mean?
It means the show can't continue.
Tell me why I should care.
No money, no show. No show, and the DLC is not gonna be happy.
What do I need to do?
You need to go and talk to that dick down in accounting.
What's his name?
Dick.
Yes, you said that. I need his name if I'm to gaze into his soul and convince him to loosen the purse strings.
The dick's name is Dick, and he's going to really need to loosen the strings if we're gonna make this the success it needs to be.
Say no more.
I'll have one of the production assistants leave out one of your powers so you can get down to that pencil-pushing pecker.
Awesome!
Funny thing about nostalgia, I may caution Drac to get over the past, but we know everyone can't do without it. What can I say? When you're in showbiz, you gotta embrace the inner hypocrite.
Hi, Dick. I am here to negotiate more money on Grimm's behalf. Your schedule? I wait for no man's timetable. Don't you get flip with me. I oughta... You are firing me? You can't fire me. I will torch every last paper in this mundane daymare of a rat race.
money! This is it! We're going big time. Now we can fully realize my vision. Drac, I can't thank you enough. Come meet me on the stage. Bravo, Drac! Not only did you earn more moolah for our little production here, but you've earned yourself a prize.
Most excellent.
What do you say, Drac? You ready to decide who gets the Black Rose?
Let's get the show on the road.
Fabulous! Now remember, once you voted a cast member off, they're off for good. No coming back.
Brosifer, you added a lot of energy to this place. I'm certain the cast is going to miss your constant enthusiasm and excellent music, but there was no real rhythm for us.
Now, Drac, I know that was a tough decision, but look at you! Coming out of your shell already, trying new things, meeting new people.
I didn't know I was going to have to vote cast off. That was tougher than I thought.
It's only going to get tougher from here on out. Drac, one more surprise for you after that stunning elimination. Let's find out what sexiness is behind Curtain 1. Since you've been such a sport about moving on and moving ahead, and because this is gonna kill it in the ratings, I present to you your centuries-long rivals, the Van Helsings.
I hate you.
Did I just blow your mind?
What? Grim, you skinny bitch, what have you done? No!
Well, that was only partially unexpected, but we'll get this under control. Drac, in the name of safety, let's just have you keep one of the Van Helsings.
To date? Never! These fiends just blew up the set, not to mention they're my mortal enemies.
I know, but the contract says we gotta keep one. Once we do that, everything will be just fine. Just pick the one you'd most want to boink.
They ruined my life! There will be no boink!
You gotta pick. It's in the contract. This whole thing will blow up in our faces if you don't.
Didn't everything already just blow up in our faces?
Okay, poor wording. The show will be pulled and we'll all die horrible deaths at the hands of the Cabal.
Fine.
If you want to chat with your newest enemies to lovers trope, we've got a little chapel right over there. Ta-ta!
Grim, why can't we fight?
Because safety first, bub. As long as they're on the show, you cannot harm each other. Like, physically. You could totally play some head games, though.
I hate you.
But I love ratings. Bye!
So, I suppose you're going to send me on some foolish quest that you think will get me killed. Such as lowering yourself to make a deal with Grim? That is how far your bloodline has sunk.
What has he offered you that could possibly convince you to live in a hive of monsters?
Enjoy your fake church, then. This is but a set. Look, I am able to stand inside, so clearly this place is not holy. Ah, you're still here. You haven't made sport of the cast, I see. Cheerful as always. Shame. Sounds fun. Can I watch you squirm without that bulky coat on? Sure, whatever you say. You don't get it, do you? Has anyone ever flirted with you? Have you desired anyone? So you are attracted to me. Tell me about yourself. I'm asking about you, not your brethren. This person in front of me. Where did you grow up? What do you like to do outside your main hobby? Your people? Don't you have your own thoughts and feelings? Surely you have some qualities that help you stand out from your kin. I am willing to bet there's a unique soul in there, with their own thoughts, beliefs, desires. Perhaps I shall find out more over time.
Decisions. Oh, that had to hurt.